Good morning from day 125 on the Appalachian Trail. We are at Miss Linda's house after she graciously allowed us to camp in her yard last night. Butterfly's grandma just got here and it's so sweet. She's so happy to see her. They're both happy to see each other actually. It's really precious. I'm not sure when the last time they saw each other was, but it's just makes my heart happy. Oh, beautiful. All right, we are back on the Appalachian Trail hiking, which is part of a road walk actually right now. Her grandma is absolutely adorable, just absolutely adorable, so sweet. And she went ahead and took the weight from our packs too, so we're all slack packing, which is good because it's just good. Butterflies leading the way. Ready? Yes, sir. It's a very popular place. They normally have drinks and all kinds of baked goods and fresh eggs. So pretty cool.
Did you see the drinks?
Oh, they have Gatorade. Oh, they have soda.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, back in the woods we go. And we got our 3-mile uphill that we did not do yesterday. But thankfully, we're slackers. Yep. So should be not too bad. But it is still 3 miles uphill. One big leap, but we can do it. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
I wanted to go to that one. Dang it. Oh well.
Was it both feet or just one?
No, it went both.
Oh, sorry.
My bad. Okay, so yeah. I'm pretty much the biggest dork out hiking the AT, pretty much, but anyway. So I knew that I wanted to take the other rock, but I just did what everybody else was doing. And not that I wouldn't have slipped on the other rock too, but that's just, yeah, that's just how I roll. Anyway, but it just kind of confirmed my border ballad that I've picked for the state of Vermont, and I can't wait to share it with you. But you kind of have to know your 80s hair bands, because you know, when I mentioned this one to the group, they were like, who? Anyway, but I know many of you will know who this is, so I can't wait to share it with you. And when I listened to the lyrics at the end, I was like, oh my gosh, this really fits. Yay! Looky here. We're gonna go up and through another field. Look at that massive tree. Gorgeous. Okay, we just finished the last big climb of Vermont, and I'm so thankful we did not do that yesterday. That definitely would have been too much for poor Butterfly's foot, and honestly too much on all of our morals, because that was tough for this morning, and it would have been way too much for the end of the day yesterday. Definitely. And we're getting ready to come up to a shelter called Happy Hill Shelter, which is what we were supposed to stay at last night. But I can guarantee none of us would have been very happy. So thank you again, Miss Linda. I'm so grateful that we read the comments in Far Out and saw that opportunity. You are amazing. What kind of mushrooms are they?
They're coral mushrooms. They look like coral in the sea.
They're coral mushrooms, and you say we can eat them, but we should cook them first.
Yeah.
Okay. Hard pass. Alright, so I'm less than 3 miles away from the border. And I thought maybe I would give you some, thoughts about Vermont as I get ready to give you my border ballad. And the reason I'm doing this now is because I saw on other videos that it's going to be along a bridge. And the last time the border was on a bridge was, I think it was New Jersey and Pennsylvania, if I'm not mistaken. And it was so crazy loud that I couldn't, properly do one. So I had to wait until afterwards. And Vermont, I figured you deserve it while I'm hiking through you. Give you my last thoughts, as I finish, hiking and enjoying the beauty of you and how much I've appreciated this state. So, when I first entered, I had just had some time with a really good friend from back home. And I remember entering into Vermont and it reminding me of the ups and downs of a trail from Indiana, the Knobstone. And I was very comforted by it. And honestly, I thought to myself, I ain't worried. This will be fine. I mean, I've hiked on stuff like this. This ups and downs are no problems. As long as I'm not like bouldering like I had to in New York. This is nothing. And I even remember saying on day 2, go on and hit me, Vermont. I ain't scared or whatever. And I'm doing all right. And I think that's when Vermont was like, you know what? I love you enough, sis, that I am going to hit you so that you're ready. Because you need to be prepared for what's to come. It was kind of like a tough love moment, And I needed that. And you did. You gave me all kinds of things that I had to work through. And it was tough. We had storms. We had, hail. We had injuries. We had mice in shelters. And we'd had mice in shelters before, but these mice were, they were tough. We had something that I had never met before, black flies and mosquitoes. I've had mosquitoes before, but these were, yeah. And water crossings. I'd done water crossings before in the JMT, but, it'd been a while, and I had helped some of my friends do them who hadn't done any yet. And it was just tough. But I'm thankful for that because I know that you prepared me for it. But at the same time, you gave me so much beauty all around me. And it's like you were singing a sweet melody in my ear. I mean, just like now. There's this beautiful field around me in sunshine. And the birds are singing. And so, how could I be upset by it? you loved me enough to prepare me for the hard stuff to come. And there were hills. You gave me big hills, ups and downs. I call them roller coasters, you know, because you needed me to be ready. But you also provided the most beautiful trail angel along the way. Jeannie was amazing. When one of my hiking partners got hurt, she rescued us and went above and beyond to make sure we were okay. Multiple trail angels stepped in, multiple. And I don't want to go and start naming them because I'm going to forget one and I would feel terrible. But I'm just so thankful. So I'm going to read some of the lyrics to the song that I've used as my border ballad for the great state of Vermont. Vermont, I love you very much. You have so many beautiful things to offer, but what you've given me most is strength and just the ability to press on to New Hampshire. My love is the evening breeze touching your skin, the gentle sweet singing of leaves in the wind, the whisper that calls after you in the night and kisses your ear in the early light. And you don't need to wonder, you're doing fine. And my love, the pleasure is mine. Let me go crazy on you, crazy on you. I was a willow last night in my dream. I bent down over a clear running stream, sang you the song that I heard up above, and you had kept me alive with your sweet flowing love. Crazy on you.
Cute.
That is too cute. Made by third graders.
Let's see it.
Elementary school.
Aww.
Norwich, Vermont.
That's literally precious. Look at the bear.
I love the bear.
Bear and
I
skunk.
like the skunk.
Skunk.
Look at the
Fox.
porcupine. Oh my goodness.
I don't
He's
know
so
what this
little.
is.
Pond.
Cute. Oh, look at the porcupine.
Owl. Oh, they talk about all the different animals.
Wait.
It's a fun
I need to
pencil.
see every single one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now we've officially entered the road walk section where apparently all of the yummy trail magic starts, according to Miss Linda. Beautiful. We made it to Norwich. Nice. Our last city. Okay, so we are at Dan and Witt's, and we were told by Miss Linda if they have day-old sandwiches that they will give them to Thru-Hikers for free. So we're here to find that out if that's true. Check, got my free sandwich. It's a good one. New Hampshire is in sight. We're so close. Alright, Vermont. We're crossing over now into New Hampshire. So it's official. My border ballad, my love ballad to you is Crazy on You by heart. Because when I entered, you let me go crazy on you. And then you said, girl, I'm gonna go crazy on you. And yeah, it's been a love relationship, and I appreciate that. You've made me stronger. You've made me ready to enter into New Hampshire. And now I'm going for it. Here we go. Off to the lights. Thank you. Butterfly's famous from New Hampshire, and so you can tell she's like running towards that border. You got it, girl. Say, take me home.
Oh my gosh.
Here we are. Here we go. You ready to cross over? You already did. You're like, I'm done. Here we go. And we're over. We did it. You don't have to go down there.
You're already down.
Well, now I have to go down there.
You don't have to go down, sis.
Okay.
Not at all.
We did it. Hey, it's time to level up to a new map. Let's open New Hampshire. Here we go. All right. Now we're in New Hampshire. How exciting. And now we are headed to meet Butterfly's grandma for lunch. It's exciting. And this is also where Dartmouth is. Dartmouth College. We walk right through. Isn't that cool? Here's Butterfly's grandma. She's across the street. There she is waving at us. Yay! There's Dartmouth College campus. We made it! Much love. Oh, they're adorable. So stinking adorable. I love it so much. Okay. It just reminded me that this is the place where we can get a free pastry if you're an AT Thru-Hiker. So we're going to make sure we ask for that, right? Okay. Alright, we just did a resupply here at the co-op. Very expensive, by the way. And not a whole lot of hiker-friendly food, but it'll do for the next couple of days. Hey, we are finally leaving the co-op after 3 hours of sitting here. We are called the Dilly Dallies after all. Okay, we're gonna go find somewhere to set up our tent because we just don't have anything else in this today. Alrighty, so I am checking in here, getting ready to go to bed. Got my tent set up right behind me. The girls have their tent set across right from me, and we are still in Hanover, but we are in New Hampshire. We hiked a little over 10 miles today, met up with Butterfly's grandmother, had a wonderful lunch, and thanks to her, and got resupplied. Just spent a majority of the afternoon here, and decided that, you know, we were just going to stay here today and then hike on tomorrow and have fresh legs before we, tackle New Hampshire, which I think is a really smart idea. What I have not shared with you is that I have also been struggling with a little bit of pain myself. So I have a condition called degenerative disc disease, and I had this way before I even started the trail, which I have been able to manage well, but there have been instances where the pain has flared up. And today I had an instance where the pain flared up. It usually happens when we do really long road walks or when we do really high miles. And today was a long road walk, and it hit me a little bit today. And so we talked about it as a trail family, and with my pain that I was having, and also with Butterfly continuing to heal, we agreed that maybe we would just Nero in for today and just set up camp here and then start fresh tomorrow. Thankfully, we have another trail angel that's going to help us again starting tomorrow and going to meet us and help slack pack us, and we're going to get through this. We are going to finish. We're going to finish. And we don't have much further to go, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of taking care of yourself, listening to your body. And so I'm thankful that so many of you have been reaching out to us and helping with that process. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for your encouragement and for your support as we try to figure out what the best options are. So here we are in Hanover, in New Hampshire, moving forward. We're not stopping, we're moving forward, but we're also listening to our bodies and doing what's best. So here we go. We'll see you bright and early in the morning as we tackle on the next section. So until then, take care and God bless.